Chapter 5, we only do one section. We do our credit card section. You can read through the other sections. I mean, they're very useful just to day-to-day life. They deal with checking accounts and, you know, logging things into your check register. We used to cover those, however, it seems like any more people are using online banking and maybe steering away from actually using a hard copy check register. And then then the next section deals with reconciliations. Again, with online banking, sometimes that old-fashioned way of reconciling an account is no longer being used. So section 2, though, out of chapter 5 is still relevant. So that's the only section we do cover. So it deals, though, with credit card transactions. So if you are a business owner and you allow customers to come in and use their credit card, as that business owner, you're going to pay a fee on those sales. So that's what we're calculating. So what you're going to be given is going to be a list of sales and then a list of credits, because again, if you're a store, you're going to have people who return items, so you'll have to deal with those credits. So then what you'll be given is you'll have a column for sales, and then you'll have a column for credit. And so we'll just again, to do something a little bit briefer, we'll just have a few sales, maybe 5. And then we'll have 2 credits. And then what the problem is going to ask you to do is to list out, kind of total it out. So this, maybe I'll, just to save on some space, I'm going to box that in like that. Okay, so then it's going to say, well, what are my total sales? So all you do to calculate that is you just add up your total sales. Now sometimes on the problems that you have, there might be 2 columns of sales, so make sure you add both of those columns up, whatever sales they give you. So right now I'm just going to add up this whole column of numbers. All right, so I get $1,825.29. And I might add it up twice just to make sure I didn't have a key punch error as I was putting this into my calculator. Okay, so I got that same number twice, so I'm good. Then I'm going to add up my total credits. So again, that's just 2 numbers right now. So I add those up, and I get $84.26. And then it's also going to ask you then for the amount of the gross deposit, is what the book calls it. I kind of like to think of it as net sales. The book doesn't call it that, but to me that makes a little bit more sense because it's your sales less your credits. So then don't forget that that's what you're doing. You're subtracting out those credits. So $1,825.29 minus the credits. Again, it's people who've returned items. So our sales less our returns are $1,741.03. And say that there's a 3% bank charge. So for you to allow your customers to use credit cards, you're paying a 3% fee. So what the terminology for that is discount. But then again, in this particular class, a discount is not good. A discount means a bank fee. So it's a discount at 3%. So what we're going to do is take this net sales number, or like the textbook calls it, the gross deposit number, and we're going to multiply that times the 0.03. So that's $52.23. And then the last thing you solve for is the net deposit into your account. So you had $1,741.03 in net sales after your returns. You've got to pay the bank $52.23. I mean, that's a fee. So they're going to net it. They're going to subtract it right out. So they'll subtract that out of the $1,741.03 that they owe you. So then the net deposit for that business is $1,688.80. So then that's what you'll have to do on your test. And really the math isn't hard. You just have to know that you're subtracting. So your sales less your credits gives you that net sales or gross deposit, less your bank fee gives you how much the credit card company will actually deposit into your account if you are that small business owner.